Hello students, today we will talk about how to format numbers. So formatting numbers is very useful in MS Excel and we will use it also in the future. So it's also useful for you. So it's the base of MS Excel. So format numbers. For example, I have a number here, 100. Now let's format this. Let's start this. For example, I have a 100 number in cell E6. I want to resize this number. First of all, select the cell, then select increase font size. You can also increase the font size of this number. Under home tab, just click on this option, increase font size. As you see, the font size got increased. Now if you want to decrease this font size, first of all select the cell, then click decrease font size under home tab. Now I'm going to decrease this. So now I decreased this number. So I want to add a dollar sign, or I want to add any currency. First of all, if you want to add the dollar sign, first of all select the cell. You can also add the dollar sign from here. Select the cell and then select dollar sign. Then if you want to remove this dollar sign, just simply click on the drop down list or drop down button, then select journal, means no specific format, so the dollar sign is removed. If you want to add the dollar sign, so the another way is, first of all click on drop down button. Now we have a currency here. Select this option currency, dollar sign. You can also select the option accounting. So I selected this option currency. You can also select this option accounting to add a dollar sign. So to remove this dollar sign, click on drop down button and then select no specific format. Okay, now I 3.4. I want a fraction of this number. First of all select the cell 3.4, then select, click on drop down button, then select fraction. The answer is 32/5. Now I have a fraction of this number. If you want to remove the fraction, just select drop down button. Now we have different options here, then select no specific format. I want to find out the percentage of this number. You have two methods here. First of all select the cell, then click on percentage sign, or if you want to add a percentage, type 0.35. So first of all select this format. Now I have a number 0.35. I want a percentage of this number. First of all select this cell, then click on drop down button. Now select percentage. The percentage for 0.35 is 35%. Now in formula bar, here is the answer, 35%. You can also increase or decrease the decimal. I want to increase the decimal. I have two options here, decrease decimal or increase decimal. Now I want to increase this decimal. Click on decrease decimal. Now the decimal is removed. Now I have a 35%. So you can also increase decimal up to 2, 3, 4. It depends on you. I want to increase decimal places up to 2 places. First of all select this cell, then under home tab click on increase decimal. So I increased decimal up to 2 places. I can also increase decimal. Now I increase decimal up to 3 places. So you can also decrease the decimal. Now decrease this decimal. Decimal is decreased. Now, in order to remove the percentage sign, click on drop down button and then select no specific format. So I want a fraction for this number. Select this cell or select this number, click on drop down button, then select fraction. The answer is 1 by 3. The answer for 0.35 is 1 by 3. The answer for 0.35 is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is the fraction of 0.35. Now let's talk about date time. In order to view current date in MS Excel, control press column, control plus column, control plus column. Today is 22/6/2020. Now I want to change the format of this date. But first of all, select this date or select this cell, then click on drop down button. Now we have three options here: short date, long date. Sorry, we have two options here. Click on short date. Currently it is in short date format. I want to convert it into long date format. So select this cell, then click on drop down button, then select long date. So adjust the size of this column. Now the long date is Monday, June 22, 2010. So it is the long date of this number. The long date of this date. Now if you want to again convert it to the short date, select this cell, then click on drop down button, then select short date. So here is the short date. So you can also apply different formats to this date. First of all, select this cell, then click on drop down button, then select more number formats. Now we have format cells dialog box here. We have different tabs here: number, alignment, font, border, field protection. Under date option is already selected. Now as I selected date option, I have different options here, or I have different formats here regarding date. So I want to apply uh, unique format to this date. I'm going to apply for this date is this March 14, 2012. I'm going to apply this format. Click on OK button. Now the format is changed. We have old format. Now here is new format. Here is new format, and in formula bar we have old format. So here is new format. So I changed from this format to this format. So you can also change the format of this date. Right click on this cell, then select format cells. We have the same dialog box. Under date option we have bunch of options here. Now I'm going to apply another format. So I'm going to apply the format is 14 March 2012. Click on OK button. So the format is applied in this style. So I applied this format. So you can change you can apply different formats for a date. So if you want to remove this format totally, just click on drop down button, then select no specific format. So here is the date value. If in order to clear this content, right click on this cell, select clear content, or you can just press delete button on your keyboard. Now fraction, percentage, time. Now let's just insert time. In order to insert time in your current workbook, press Ctrl Shift semicolon. Control Shift column. Now here is the current time, 6:22 p.m. You can also apply different formats to this time. For example, first of all, select this time or select this cell, then click on drop down button, then select time. Here, as you know that format is changed, 6 hour 22 minute 0 second. You can also apply different formats to this time. Just select the cell, click on drop down button, then select more number formats. So we have a dialog box here regarding format cells. Now under time option is selected. So I have a different format here. So I'm going to choose a format from these different formats. So I'm going to choose this format, or I'm going to choose this format. So the current time is 18 hour 22 minutes 0 second, or 6 hour 22 minutes 0 second. So you can change, you can apply different formats to this date also. Here is the old format and here is the new format. So you can also apply different formats to this time. Right click on this cell, then select format cell. Here is another method. So we have format cells here. Time option is already selected. This time I'm going to apply a format. Click on this option. Click on OK button. Now we can also apply this format to this time. Then now in order to apply different format, click on drop down button, then select more number formats. Under time format, select 130. Select this format again. Click on OK button. You can also select different location. Click on drop down button. Now it depends upon where you are currently resides. So you can also change the location. Now the current location is English United States. Click on I choose this format. So click on OK button. So the format for this time is 6:22 p.m. So if you want to remove this format totally, click on drop down button and then select no specific format. So we have different, we can perform different format numbers in MS Excel, and it's very useful whenever we try to make data. So these formats are very useful, and these formats uh, uh, use in the future. So it's these are very important formats. We often use these formats whenever we make some data. So thanks for watching.